Hello friends, the two friends and the bear. Vijay and Raju were friends. On a holiday, they went into a forest. They were enjoying the beauty of nature. Suddenly, they saw a bear coming at them. They were frightened. Raju, who knew climbing trees, ran up to a tree and climbed up quickly. He did not think of Vijay. Vijay did not know tree climbing. Vijay thought for a second he had heard animals do not prefer dead bodies. He fell to the ground and held his breath. The bear sniffed him and thought he was dead, so he went away. Raju asked Vijay, "What did the bear whisper into your ears?" Vijay replied, "The bear asked me to keep away from friends like you," and went on his way. Moral: a friend in need is a friend indeed. The proud donkey. There was a sculptor who carved beautiful idols of gods and goddesses. One day he had to take an idol of a goddess to a rich man. He mounted the idol on a donkey and started. As they walked along, people started to admire the idol. Some stopped to admire and some bowed in respect for the goddess. The foolish thought that people were admiring him. The donkey stopped halfway through. He began to bray loudly. The sculptor tried gentle words and actions to pacify him, but he did not move. At last, the sculptor took a hard stick and thrashed the donkey. He came back to his senses and walked on humbly. Moral: a nod for the wise and a rod for the fool. The milkmaid's dream. Radha was a milkmaid. She was carrying a pot of milk. She had to deliver milk to her customers in a nearby village. As she was walking, she kept on dreaming. She said to herself, "With the money I get from selling this milk, I will buy some eggs. The eggs will hatch into fine chicken. The chicken will grow into hens. I will sell the hens and get lot of money. With that money, I will buy nice silk saris. I will look beautiful. When people ask for the secret of my wealth, I will toss my head and say no." When she dreamt of saying no, she actually tossed her head and down fell the pot of milk and all the milk ran out on the ground. Moral: building castles in air will not stand. One nut and two boys. Two little boys were playing together. One little boy saw a nut on the ground. Before he could pick it, the other boy took it. The first boy demanded, "Give me the nut, it's mine. I only saw it first." The other boy replied, "It's mine, I only took it." This led to the quarrel among these two little boys. Just then a tall boy came that way. On seeing the quarrel, "Boys," he said, "give me the nut and I'll settle your quarrel." He split the nut into two parts. He took out the fruit seed. He gave one half shell to one boy and the other half shell to the other. He put the fruit seed into his mouth and said, "This is for settling your quarrel." Moral: when two people quarrel, someone else gains. The disobedient boy. There was a boy who was very fond of cashew nuts. His mother gave him a few nuts. The boy always wanted for more nuts. He always asked his mother, "Mummy, give me some more nuts." But his mother always replied, "Too many nuts is not good, my son. If you eat too many at a time, you will get stomach pain." One day, his mother had been to the market and no one was at home except the boy. He went into the kitchen and took the cashew nut jar. He ate and ate up to the last nut. The next day, he twitched with stomach pain. Moral: elders are our well-wishers. Let us obey them.